And after all, we are learning to love our life again. Hi guys, welcome to my vlog. This is my first vlog of 2026 and honestly my first vlog back in years. A lot has happened since the last time I vlogged, but we'll get into all that later. Y'all, life has honestly just been taking me out for like the past year, and I'm starting to realize, like, honestly, life is what you make it. Like as cliche and simple as that sounds, life is honestly what you make it, and you literally have to take life day by day. And it's really like in the little shit that you do on a daily basis that is going to have the most impact on your overall mood, on your overall well-being, mental health, how you're feeling, how you look. So today I'm literally just going to go get some groceries, and I'm gonna get some food right now because I haven't eaten since earlier. And I was just like, I need to get dressed up. Making sure I look put together for the day, that honestly does impact my overall mood. You can easily look like what you're going through. It's so easy to like fall into that slip of not really wanting to do much to your hair, not doing your skincare. Just keep it real with you. I'm not perfect. Like sometimes the depression be depressioning, okay? Yeah, today I was just like, you know what? I want to get cute. I got my workout done for the day. I finished up some work for the day, and the weather is nice, so just get cute. Instead of wearing a matching two-piece set, actually put on like an outfit, something that you would wear to go to brunch or, you know, go shopping around, whatever it is. But obviously the matching two-piece sets are cute, and if that's your thing, girl, do it. And if you do it well, even better. But you know, like, I just really kind of wanted to put on an actual outfit and feel a little bit more intentional about what I look like today. So yeah, I have on this little bomber jacket. It's honestly not a lot, but even like just with the accessories, my watch, my glasses, earrings, you know, it just kind of elevates the look a lot more. So yeah, and after all, we are learning to love our life again, so this is something that is going to help with that. All my years of living in Dallas, I really haven't like just really explored like that. And there's a new little cafe that just opened called Maman. I've been seeing it on TikTok and stuff, so we're gonna try it today. Let's go, and let's go have a cute ass day. I do the Mediterranean steak sandwich. Can I get it without the onions?
Yeah.
Are you able to do the dressing on the side?
Yes.
Okay.
Mediterranean steak sandwich, no onions.
Yes,
Okay.
perfect.
Anything
That'll be
else?
all.
Is that for here or to go?
For here.
For here. I cannot see with these damn shades on. I want to be a sunglass girly so bad, but I can't see. Like the tints, I just can't see. Oh my gosh, this is getting on my nerves. That sandwich, oh my gosh, that sandwich was good. I literally ate every single bite. I thought I didn't like arugula. It turns out I like arugula. A lot of foods I didn't used to eat that I eat now, and I'm kind of here for it. Let's go to Sam's. I need to get some stuff because this is the only time I'm allowing myself to eat out. This week is gonna be today. For the rest of the week, we're eating at home because we gotta save these coins. And also, I'm trying to get this body snatched. You know what I mean? We're back at home. My body feels so beat up. I did an intense lower body workout today, glutes to be exact. And I feel like the soreness is starting to kick in. So I want to take a bubble bath tonight and just soak in some Epsom salt and just kind of have a cute little, you know, me night.
I don't really like to do my full skincare routine before I take a bath because my water be hot. And because my water is so hot, I start sweating in the tub. So I'm just gonna do this nourishing oil cleanser from Tata Harper just to take my makeup off and give me just like a little light cleanse. And then whenever I get out the tub, I'll do my full skincare routine. Life has been hard, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I feel like I am in this transitional period. Everything is changing and it's so crazy because I used to think that, like, I used to say and tell people like, oh, like I'm really good at adjusting, like I like change, like I embrace change. Girl, I'm learning that I actually don't like change. Like, I think I like the idea of change, but when it comes down to like actually changing and seeing things actually change, I'm kind of like, wait, hold on, let's back up. What are all the changes I'm going through? For one, I'm getting ready to move. I've been in this apartment for the past 3 years of my life, and that's a long time, you know. 3 years kind of doesn't sound like a lot, but like 3 years is actually a lot. And considering how much has happened within the past 12 months, it's just like, damn, times that by 3. A lot of life has happened. I've ended a relationship, I started a new one, I started a new job and I ended that job, I started another new job and I ended that job, and now I'm doing content creation full time. I lost some friends, I gained some friends. I was making a lot of money, then I had moments where I was struggling, literally living paycheck to paycheck. Like, went through unemployment, got laid off, just like all the things, girl. A lot of stuff has happened. I also turned 30 this year, which is just so crazy. I feel like I'm so behind. I also feel like I spent like the last 12 to 14 months in survival mode, and I feel like I'm like coming out of that little phase or era of my life. I really hope I am. I pray I am. I'm trying to learn how to love my life again, sharing my life and sharing the things that I'm doing that's helping me, you know, get my spark back overall. I guess that's like what you could say, and just really feel like that girl through and through, not just like momentarily. A lot of this stuff is internal, and that is the hardest work I think you will ever do in your life, is the work on yourself. I just, you know, really kind of want to introduce what I'm going to be giving the girls, just like true, honest, raw transparency of my life. I'm 29, I live in Dallas, I turned 30 in May. That's kind of like where I'm at right now. I'm getting ready to move in February, have no idea where I'm staying. Another thing is, I'm also trusting God, like blindly trusting God, and trusting that, yeah, I don't have an apartment right now, but I know when that time comes, come February, like by February 16th, which is when my lease is up, I'm gonna have a place to stay. Like, that's just kind of how my mind works, and putting my faith in God and trusting that God is gonna handle the rest. I'm also doing dry January, and I gave up social media for the month. I'm still posting, but through like the TikTok Studio app, so I'm not scrolling. I just kind of want to end this night on like a really good, chill, relaxing vibe. So that's what we're gonna do. My bath water is not hot. Ugh. It's like lukewarm. I need my water to be scalding. I literally want to see the steam coming off of my skin. It's the very next night. Today was, let's just say, I was tired. I went to sleep last night at like 1:30, and then I had to get up at 4:30 for 5 a.m. workouts with my friend. I'm kind of like training her, but I ended up working out with her just like get my workout out the way. Girl, when I tell you I was tired. Outside of content creation, I babysit during the week. I have 2 twin nephews, and I also didn't drink my little perfect energy tea that has caffeine in it. I don't drink coffee, I don't drink matcha. I'm very sensitive to caffeine. So I like really just raw dog today. So I made it home at about 4 p.m. today. I went to sleep, girl. Oh my gosh, I was so tired. I slept from like 4 to 6:30. I've been cultivating like a little nighttime routine. It's low-key kind of been yielding some results. Like I can kind of see the routine becoming permanent. It's kind of becoming natural and like second nature to do the things that I've been doing. Although there is one new thing that I've been doing, literally just started last night. I started taking magnesium glycinate. So I started taking them because my friends were telling me how she takes them because her PMS is just terrible. My PMS is terrible too. And then some of my other friends started taking them, and she was just raving about how like she just felt overall a lot more calm. She didn't really feel stressed and stuff like that. So I was like, I need to see what that's about. So took these last night, felt them instantly, slept pretty good. Like I was really just very mellow. But these are also good for muscle recovery, and I work out a lot. I do weightlifting a lot, so, and I'm so sore right now. So I also kind of want to see like how this aids towards, you know, me in the gym and my muscles recovering, and how quickly my soreness will go away. I've been drinking lemon ginger tea for years. Love lemon ginger tea. It's amazing for your immune system, especially if you're sick. It's great for digestion. Chinese medicine for women, and how we should definitely be drinking a lot of warm water or warm liquids. I've also been doing my red light therapy. This is from New Face. I try to do it every night. I've kind of been inconsistent the past couple weeks, but we're still kind of going strong overall. I love this. I do feel like I've noticed an overall difference within my skin as far as like my wrinkle or like fine lines, and kind of just like making my skin look a little bit more smoother. I don't know, is it a placebo effect? Maybe, but I like to believe that it's doing something, and I'm gonna keep using it because I have it, and it's just like, why not, you know? It takes literally nothing to hold this up to my face. So my goal for the month of January, especially since I'm not on social media, is to read 2 books. I already finished my first one, which was it's so random, Ultra Black Hair Growth, and it's basically a book from, I think, the year 2000 to be exact. And it talks about growing hair as a black woman. Amazing book. As black women, I think we all at some point within our hair care journey have like some sort of realization or thought like, dang, I used to like put oil moisturizer on my hair and grease my scalp, and my hair was flourishing. Like I didn't have to do XYZ, a bond repair treatment, you know what I mean? So the book was really good. I might make a TikTok video kind of just going in depth over it, because she breaks it down from like every single thing. I recently picked this up from Half Price Books. This is the 6 Pillars of Self-Esteem, the definitive work on self-esteem by the leading pioneer in the field. Guys, this book has made me realize, and this is kind of embarrassing to say, but this book has made me realize that I low-key have low self-esteem. That's kind of so embarrassing to admit, but it is what it is. Like, I don't think I've always been that way. I don't think I've always had low self-esteem, but I do believe that this last year that I had has definitely tanked my confidence and my self-esteem, and also a relationship that I was part of. Honestly, it wasn't even a relationship, it was a situationship, and nothing will tank your self-esteem like a situationship, will it?
Happy Wednesday, lovelies. I am leaving my little babysitting job It's like, what, 3:30? I'll probably make it home about 4. But I wanted to talk about something because I'm currently experiencing something and I just need to talk about it. Obviously, we're in the new year hype, 2026. All of us are, you know, trying to be on our grind, get our shit together. I hope that's what you're trying to do. Outside of setting goals for the new year, I think that's great. But something that I also did for the new year was, if you had to describe what you want this year to be in one word, what word would you choose? And that one word for me was audacity. 2026 is the year that I want to have the utmost audacity, okay? Because it seems like everybody be having the audacity for shit except for me. And I'm like, you know what? It's about time that I get on that train, because when you have audacity, the likelihood of you having that audacity to go after whatever it is that you want, ask for whatever it is that you want, it's a 50-50 chance. That's a high probability. So yeah, I want 2026 to be all about audacity. And earlier today, I'm currently negotiating a brand deal with this brand that I've worked with at least like 3 times in the past. Love the brand, amazing hair care brand, love them. They were asking me for a UGC video with perpetual usage. That gives that brand basically owns your content forever. Why is this important? As a content creator, you make your most money off of usage rights. It's not necessarily the video, it's the usage rights where you can really start leveraging yourself and making some serious fucking money, okay? And perpetual usage, that is like the highest, most extreme usage a brand could ever ask for, at least to my knowledge. Mind you, I don't have management. Majority of my brands that I get are inbound. So I'm negotiating all of my deals. And this is something that it took me a long time to learn how to do and also feel confident in doing. And I'm not gonna lie, like even till this day, I'm still not the best and I'm still not as confident when it comes to negotiating my deals. But what did we say the word of the year is? Audacity. 2026 is all about audacity. The rate that they were trying to initially offer me was below 1,000. Perpetual usage below 1,000? Excuse me? No ma'am. And so I started doing calculations and I basically asked them for a very audacious amount of money. Do I know if they're gonna accept it? No, I don't. It's a 50-50 chance. And if they pass on me, then hey, it's no big deal. Another thing that I'm trying to also work on, especially when it comes to content creation, is not being so desperate to get a brand deal. Because I feel like when you are in a situation where you're desperate, you just start accepting any and every brand deal and going for whatever amount you can get, just for the, you know, for the sake of getting money, which is, it can be understandable because content creation is my full-time job. This is where the majority of my income comes from. Obviously, I'm thinking more so from a perspective of I got bills to pay, you know what I mean? But I do feel like that's kind of like a limiting belief type of mindset that I don't want to adopt and have like permanently ingrained in my head, because like I said, I do feel like that's very limiting. I think the lesson to be learned here, ask for what you deserve. Have the audacity, one, to ask for what you deserve. Be confident in what you asked and be okay with whatever the outcome is. Whether it's a yes or a no, know that you advocated for yourself and yeah, be done with it. Guys, I'm about to go to the gym and this is a mantra that I'm gonna start saying because like I said, I turned 30 this year. If there's one thing that I'm sure of, I am going to have my dream body. And I really want all of us to be locked in, like not just for a season. I need you to be personally locked in with yourself. Okay, say this with me. I am committed to becoming or being the hottest version of myself
no matter what it takes. No matter how down bad you may be committed to getting hotter. This is honestly the very least that we could do. This is the Edam Mommy Wada Ultra Calming Rescue Mist. Love this stuff. It's just like a really good refresher. I've kind of just like been into not the matching sets lately. Like I've really been kind of getting into that nostalgic 2000s type workout look, where it's like kind of like mismatched, even though this is not really mismatched, but this is not a set. And I also tied this up in the back just to like make it a little bit more form-fitting and crop it a little bit, because I just think that looks a lot cuter, right? This is my go-to gym body mist. It's from Kapari. It's sweet coconut milk and vanilla. So if you like, you know, really like sweet, pretty, flirty scents, this is for you. One thing about it, it be some funky people at the gym, and I refuse. Ooh. I refuse to be one of those. Oh, also another thing I like to do while we're on the topic of gym hygiene, the ordinary glycolic acid. I like to take this in a cotton pad, drench the cotton pad, go over my armpits and my little wuha area, just like the top surface, just because it helps with sweating and also staying fresh. All right, let's go get this workout in.
Baby, are you on the way? Home cut cause it's getting late. I've been waiting all day for you to swing my way. You said you'd be right and it's after 3. I sent a text, maybe you didn't read. I know that liquor got you losing things. Like the chance to get your hands on me. You got 10 minutes, babe, to do what I say. If you wanna taste, it's an emergency. Come urgently.
Guys, we made it to Friday. Thank the Lord. Oh my gosh, it has been a very tiring week, and on Fridays I usually don't have to babysit. It felt so good to sleep in this morning and have a slow morning and really afternoon, because it's 1 o'clock and I'm just not about to have breakfast. But look at my cute little breakfast. I have some steak, 3 egg whites, and an avocado. What is on the agenda today? Dallas is supposed to get its annual ice storm this weekend, so this weekend is going to be spent inside, which I really don't mind because I don't really have much to do anyway, and being inside saves me from spending money, so woo, love that. I'm about to go to the gym. I haven't really had like a cardio day this week. I think I'm just gonna do 30 minutes on the treadmill, the 12-3-3, and then I'm going to do an ab workout, like a dedicated ab workout. Of course, we're gonna sit in the sauna because I just love sitting in the sauna, y'all. The sauna is just so good for you. So this whole week, I had like a serious bloat, and I hadn't really eaten anything out of the ordinary, and I couldn't understand. Like, it started on Monday, and it was coming like with a nauseous feeling too. So it started like Monday night all the way up until kind of like midday yesterday. There's another YouTuber that I watch. Her name is Sable, and she said that she had saw a TikTok of some girl talking about this tea right here and how it helped with her bloating. I did 2 tea bags. I liked it. It does have like a turmeric base. I really didn't taste the strawberry, honestly. I don't know why this is called sweet strawberry. I don't know. I can't really say that I noticed anything immediately. I had another cup this morning. Granted, I just ate, but this is kind of like what we're looking like now. Obviously, the bloating has gone down from like a couple days ago. But a couple days ago, y'all, I swear to God, like, I can't even really push my stomach up that far, but my stomach was like bulging and I could feel it. It was uncomfortable. Oh, I think I kind of went off on a tangent. What else am I doing today? Gym, this hair has to come down. Like, I know y'all see, it's looking a little busted. Like,
you can't even really see my scalp that much anymore. This week is the week that I do my protein treatment plus deep conditioning treatment. And then I think I'm just gonna blow dry it and then do a braid out. I need to go by the store because I don't really have, because I've been wearing my hair straight and I haven't really been doing a lot of natural styles for the past year. I don't really have a lot of good natural hair care products. So I wanna go by Sally's or the Beauty Supply and just kind of pick up some new things, try some new products for a braid out. The weather isn't really supposed to get bad until like tomorrow, but I'm probably just gonna chill for the most part, lay on the couch, watch some TV, just chill. Like, it's gonna be a very chill day and I'm so excited. So let's get into it because we are already behind schedule. Let's go. Freshly showered, my hair is washed. Oh my gosh, I have so much shedded hair. Whenever I do that half braided style, my hair sheds so bad. I guess it's just because like it's in braids. I have no idea. I used a clarifying shampoo, which was the detox shampoo from Niche Beauty, and then I'm always using a hydrating or moisturizing shampoo. My favorite one currently is this one from Pureology. This is their Hydrate Sheer. Today I did a treatment, well, a mask, and the one I used is the Aveda Botanical Repair Intensive Strengthening Mask. This is my second jar of this. Could y'all even see that? Okay, this is my second jar of this and it is so good, especially if your hair is damaged, and it smells amazing. But if your hair is damaged, I promise you this will get you back right. It is expensive. I think this is like $74. I got this during Black Friday though, for a little sale. But if you have the money to buy this, I highly advise so. It's a really, really good investment for your hair. Because this does have protein in it, I like to balance it with either a deep conditioner, like a moisturizing deep conditioner, or like a hydrating conditioner. The one I use today is from Innocence. This is their hydrating cream conditioner. Really, really good. This Amika Hydro Rush leave-in conditioner, love. It is so good. You can use it for your curly hair. You can even use it like for when you're about to flat iron your hair. I promise it will not weigh it down. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna put my hair in 4 plaits just to kind of like stretch it, and then maybe tomorrow I'll actually blow dry it and do a proper braid out. I don't know, we'll see. Happy Sunday, everyone. As you can see, Saturday we did not do anything because it was honestly just like a really chill day. I really had a bed rot day. I was in the bed for the majority of the day. I'm also entering into my luteal phase, so the energy levels are slowly declining. I use new products and honestly, I don't think I like the way the products worked on my hair. I used this, matter of fact, let me go get it. This is Care Moisturizing Curl Cream. This is so thick, like, and I think it's a little bit too thick for my hair type. Also paired it with this Miel Pomegranate and Honey Curl Defining Mousse. And I think honestly, just putting those two together, it was just too much for my hair. Yeah, this is just not it. I don't like my hair like this. We're just gonna put on a headband. I'm not even going anywhere, so it really doesn't even matter. Okay, yeah, that looks a little bit more cute, right? The only edge control I have right now is this one from Pattern Beauty, and it's okay, but I hate the way it smells. It has like a sour smell to it, and I'm just like, what the hell is that? I don't know what it is about a ponytail, but I just like love a ponytail, but we're gonna leave it alone. Y'all, I move
I have to move in like 2 weeks, like less than 3 weeks, and I have nothing packed. So today I really need to like start doing something. I don't know. I have some boxes in the car downstairs, so I need to go downstairs and get those. I have a package that I need to pick up. There's not much that I can do. Like the roads are still iced over. Outside all day, or yesterday. I haven't been outside since Friday, and it's actually really cold. Like my hands are freezing. Oh my god, bitch, my hands are cold. Oh my gosh, but damn, I kind of look cute as a little winter baddie, you know what I mean? This is kind of a vibe. It smells like wood burning. I wish I had a fireplace. I'm so jealous of people that have fireplaces. There was this one apartment I was looking at and it had a fireplace, but the complex was just giving like really sketchy. And I read on the Google reviews that they have a problem with bugs, specifically roaches. My first apartment had a bug problem. Traumatized. I will never, ever go back to a living condition like that. So, whoo, use my breath. Oh my god, it is actually so cold, but it's so pretty. We ran our errands, which was literally just going downstairs, getting boxes, and going outside. You know how I said I was doing dry January? Well, I was at Sprouts the other day and I saw this. Obviously I already opened it yesterday, but this is called Toast. It's sparkling white tea, cranberry, and ginger. I had some last night when I did a little bubble bath, and it was cute, it was cool. So I think we're gonna have some today because why not? You know, we don't have anything else to do, so let's pour a glass, shall we? I would give this week of learning how to love my life, I would rate it a 7.5 out of 10. We stayed consistent on our workout routine. We got dressed multiple times. I negotiated some great brand deals. Yeah, overall, like my spirits just feel high and I feel excited for my future. So here's to week 1 of learning how to love my life. Cheers! Anything that I talked about in this video resonated with you, please like this video, and if you want to see more and if you feel like I've earned it, I would appreciate for you to subscribe and even share and comment. I really want to build a true community, so here's also to that, to building community.